This is the list of all of the people that we have lost in the trans community in the year 2012 alone. And just to point out, this is only the reported and the known deaths. There are most likely many others that don't go reported because oftentimes they get ignored, especially in other countries that are more conservative. But I'm just going to read you a few of them. Evan Young, age 22, cause of death, tied up, beaten with fists and other objects, choked with a chain, had a bag taped over his head, shot, set on fire, and discarded in a dumpster. The fact that another human being did this to another human being just breaks my heart. Sumia C.C. Dove, age 23. Cause of death, multiple stab wounds, tied with a rope to a block of concrete and thrown in a pond. Kelly Young, cause of death, gunshot. Ashley Sinclair, cause of death, beaten and shot in the head. Unknown woman, found floating in a gully. Jock Maurice McKinney, aka Valerie, cause of death, a single gunshot wound to the lower body. Isla Nettles, age 21, cause of death, blunt force trauma. Dominique Newburn, age 31, cause of death, multiple stab wounds. Artigas Kanyale Madden, age 37, cause of death, gunshot wound to the neck. Terry Golston, cause of death, gunshot. Melanie Smith, age 28, stabbed twice in the torso. Erica Morgan, age 26, cause of death, stabbing. Amari White, cause of death, multiple gunshot wounds. Those were just the deaths that were reported in the United States. And what just makes me so upset is that we live in a nation that is supposedly tolerant and diverse and welcoming, and yet we're killing people because they choose to acknowledge what's in their head and their heart rather than what's in their pants. And that is despicable. So I'm urging the internet to learn more, to learn about the trans community, and to ask questions, to get to know people for people and not based on their gender identity or their sexual orientation or any factor that makes them different from you. Because if we limit ourselves based on these minuscule ways that we define each other, then we'll never be united. We'll never grow as a country, and you will never grow as a person. So I am asking you to not only remember these brave souls who had the courage to walk out of the house every day, living their lives true to themselves, when some of us can't even get out of the house because we are self-conscious about a zit, or we're self-conscious that we don't look fashionable. I know I do. And to hear these stories just breaks my heart. And I hope that by sharing these stories just a few of them that have happened here in America that I can reach one person who says, yeah, this is wrong and we need to do something. And even if it's not volunteering or, joining an organization or buying a t-shirt from the Human Rights Campaign, just having the decency to get to know someone as a human being, that's the greatest thing anyone can ask for. Because I feel like we judge each other so harshly, and in the end, it doesn't matter. None of it matters. All that matters is being true to yourself and being able to love yourself and love those around you as people. Just love people. That's the moral of this story. Just love people. And don't forget these names. Don't forget these stories, because they're important and they matter, and your voice matters and your thoughts matter. So don't forget.